Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ENPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious on this one, but I will anyways. The past few days, this thing has been in a beautiful uptrend. And, I'm sure I'll end with the video saying this, but I'm also going to say it right now. From the big picture of things, as long as the price is building higher bases as time unfolds, the chart will take care of itself. So, and I will talk about levels of resistance, but, resistance levels aren't a huge priority because, as long as the price keeps doing what it's been doing in terms of building higher bases, then the resistance levels will by default be broken. So let's first start by talking about some areas of support. And this initial area is what I would call the ideal level of support. Hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 96 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But preferably speaking, if the price can continue to hold above it, and I use the word continue, because if you look right here, and maybe if you're watching level 2s today, you notice the bears did try to press down through that mark, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong there at 96 cents. So if that can continue to happen, that would definitely be the biggest sign of power. But again, if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world or anything like that. Next level of support after that, down there at 91 cents. So 96 cents, 91 cents, two near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things. So if you're one of those people that say, hey, Clay, look, how do I gauge the overall health of the current move? And to do that, just keep an eye on that purple line there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving in the upwards direction. So a very simplistic way to gauge the health of the big picture move, simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line as it moves upwards, then the bulls are in full health, full control, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? Really, as it stands right now, the price stopped going up and couldn't muster anything up beyond the $2 mark. So $2 is going to be that short-term area of resistance. But like I said earlier in the video, as long as the price builds higher bases, the long-term chart will take care of itself, and that includes breaking areas of resistance. So just keep on building those higher bases, and this trend will only get that much better looking. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.